there's one more piece in this whole sharing environment that I want to talk about, and that's with the editing, suggesting, and viewing. So you've seen some of that in the sharing menu. I want to show you the difference between those three. So we obviously know with viewing that all I can do is read through this document. I can print this document. If I go to File and make a copy, I can actually start editing it because I'm making that my own. So the viewing is pretty straightforward. Editing, basically what it does is it allows me to edit the document directly. So I can go in and any change that I make, it's going to just put that change in as if I were the owner of this document and able to edit it fully. You notice it doesn't highlight anything, it doesn't tell the other individual that I've made this change. It just goes in, or I can just go in and I can start making edits as I'd like. What they recently added to Google Docs is this third one, the suggesting piece. And it works a little like track changes in Word documents, where when I'm on the suggesting setting, what I can do is I can start to go in and I can start to say, you know what, this needs to be rule. And notice as I make my comments or my edits, it doesn't just put it in without any kind of annotation. It actually tells the individual who made that, at what time, and what the change was. So I can come in and I can take individual letters out or words out and those types of things, and I can go through this entire document and suggest edits. So if I'm a teacher and I'm looking at my students' work and I'm trying to engage them in the writing process, I may go into their document and start to just replace things, make suggestions like I'm doing here. The student then, when they got back into their document, they would see all of these suggestions that I've made, and they can choose to either accept or reject my suggestion. So let's say, for example, I like this one, so I'm going to say, yep, I just click on the plus or the check mark. I like that one, but you know what? I really like what I'm trying to say here, so I'm going to reject this individual's here. Again, I can go back in. One of the other nice things about this, if I delete this right here, I can add a reason for making this change. So if you want to start a dialogue here, not in the actual document, but off to the side, we can start to have that peer editing dialogue. So I think for a teacher to a student, it's a great option. Also, if you're doing peer editing, it's another very valuable way to get other students to read another's work and to have them start to dialogue back and forth about the strengths in their writings, maybe some weaknesses, some places they need to work. So that suggesting piece, very powerful. Again, editing lets me do it right into the doc without you noticing any changes. Viewing, all I can do is read or print. The suggesting piece, though, really powerful way of getting in and starting that peer review process with your students.